going to restart, and you can see it's stopping a lot of services, and now it's going to restart. And this is where all the background stuff is going to take place. Maybe a lot of registry entries are going to be added into this machine. And this part here may take a little while as well. So you have to be patient. Let Windows do its thing. This is a no-touch kind of environment right now where we're just letting Windows configure the machine to become a domain controller for the first time. You can see it's applying computer settings. So yeah, people in help desk and stuff like that, you really should kind of get a hold of VirtualBox or VMware Workstation, kind of download it, go out there, get some ISO files from Microsoft. You can get Windows Server client operating systems, Windows 10 client operating systems, Azure, like a bunch of different things, Office 365. There's certain steps you have to walk through to get that stuff, but the server, the client stuff is pretty readily accessible, which is nice that they give you that option. So again, as you can see, this part does take a little while. But remember now, a lot of things are being added to the registry to make this thing become a domain controller, because when we log back in, you are going to see a lot more different tools that has been added. Active Directory users and computers, group policy, DNS. We didn't load up DHCP, but that also you can add. Plus, you can add a lot of more services to this one machine. Today, computers are pretty powerful, especially virtual computers. So you have a lot of RAM, a lot of hard drive space, powerful CPUs. You can really make a virtual machine work very well. I apologize, this has taken a while, but this is the reality. There's a lot of waiting that goes on in IT. So, this is the time where you would walk away a little bit and come back, and when the computer gets to the log-on screen. But you have to let it do its thing. There's not much that I can do at this point except look at it along with you guys. So, even working in level 2 desktop support, which is where I come from, there's a lot of waiting around. And you get the ticket, you go and solve the problem, and you gotta, there may be a lot of waiting in between the time you get the ticket and the time you go and solve the problem. So you gotta have good patience. That's very important to do, to have in this business. I wish this part would go quicker. But yeah. So as you can see, I am running VMware Workstation, and they do give you a free trial, like for 30 days, which I thought was very nice. And it actually works pretty smooth. Is it better than VirtualBox? In some cases, yes. I kind of like it. It's a little bit more smoother. and a little more easier to work with. But you know, it doesn't matter what you try. I mean, VirtualBox is free forever. You know, VMware, they give you, you have VMware EXI, which is costs money. I mean, if I click on this, you can see it's VMware Workstation Pro. You know, it's my evaluation period. Blah blah blah. And this is just taking a while. So the reason why I made this video was because my friend saw my first video that I ever made, which was a couple of days ago, and he told me to make one up for the people out there to see this part happen, how to convert it into a domain controller. And you know, I want to give a shout out to that. That's basically why I'm doing it. Hey, we're almost there, and we are back. All right. So you come up here to the Control-Alt-Delete, and now you will see that we have another user down here. We have the Dallas administrator. So now I'm going to log into this machine. For the first time. But now it's going to be a domain controller. So we'll log in. Nothing has really changed on my side, as you can see. Server Manager will pop up, and you can see down here it is a Server 2019 standard evaluation down here in the corner. And you can see this up here. See that scrolling thing that's going across the screen? You want to wait until that's done. See, it's right there. It looks like a little bar that's going across. Right now, the dashboard's loading. So, and we have to wait till that's done, so we can click around a little bit. That's very important to wait for that. People want to click away, and you got to be patient at this part. And down here, you'll see some more roles and server groups pop up here in a second. At some point. So still loading. I'm going to click on server. You should see some more things here on the side as well. You can see now this has changed now to a domain. So the computer name, the domain. Still got my static IP address. Now you see some more things pop here. Active Directory, DNS, file and storage services. You come here to the tools option, and here you have a lot more items now to pick from. Active Directory, users and computers, DNS, group policy management. There's a lot of things that got added here. But now the machine is a domain controller. Tells you the operating system, the hardware information. So the processor. So this dashboard thing is pretty nice. I really like this. It gives you a lot of good information. All right. Well, that's my video. And then from here, we'll learn how to add users and computers and stuff like that. All right. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. Sorry this one was a little bit long, but I hope this helps you. All right. I'll see you in my next video. guys have a good day. Bye bye now.